The Federal Reserve just raised interest rates again, again, and again, and again. And if you think this is the end of it, my friend, you are not paying attention. Because this is just the beginning. Since 2022, the Fed has hiked 11 times. 11! And the chair himself said, higher for longer. That's Fed speak for, get used to it. And the worst part? Most people don't even know what an interest rate is. You know what the banks tell you? They say, don't worry, inflation is transitory. We have it under control. Trust the system. Trust the system. You hear that? The same system that crashed in 2008 and needed $1 trillion bailout. The same system that printed $6 trillion in 2 years. Yes, $6 trillion, and told you inflation was transitory. The same system that told you your savings were safe while they were lending it out at 0% to their buddies on Wall Street. Your money, your retirement, your emergency fund was the fuel for their party, and you weren't even invited. Let me give you some numbers, and I want you to feel them. Mortgage rates? Up 300% in 2 years. From 3% to nearly 8%. A family buying a $400,000 home now pays $2,400 more per month than they did in 2021. That's $28,000 a year. Car loans? Up 200%. Credit card debt? 17%. That's not a credit card. That's a loan shark with a logo. Food prices? Up 25%. Rent? Up 40% in major cities. Gas? Double. Electricity? Double. Insurance? Double. And wages? Up 4%. 4%. So everything you earn is gone before you earn it. Congratulations. You are working for the bank now. And here is what nobody tells you. These numbers? They are not accidents. They are by design. Every time the rich get a bailout, every time the Fed prints more money, every time the government spends what it does not have, your savings get smaller. That is the trick. Inflation is the most powerful tax there is, and it falls hardest on the people who can least afford it. So next time someone tells you the economy is strong, remember, strong for whom? And it's not just America. The whole world is doing the same thing. The Bank of England hit a rate not seen in 16 years. The European Central Bank? Highest since the euro was invented. Australia, Canada, Sweden, Norway, New Zealand, all hiking. Even Japan. Japan! The country that fought deflation for 30 years, that pioneered negative interest rates, just raised rates for the first time in 17 years. The message is clear. This is coordinated. This is a global reset. China is cutting. The US is hiking. The dollar is the king. And every other currency? Getting crushed. The euro? Down. The pound? Down. The yen? Down. 10% in months. The yuan? Don't ask. The dollar index is at a 20-year high. Your money if you have any buys, more dollars and less of everything else. Congratulations, you are rich. In dollars. And poor in groceries. So who's getting crushed? Not the billionaires. They have real estate, they have stocks, they have inflation-protected bonds, they have yachts as business expenses. They are fine. Who's getting crushed? You. The young couple saving for a down payment that keeps moving further away. The person with a car loan at 9% who can barely make the minimum payment. The retiree whose pension is fixed while their grocery bill doubles. The small business owner who took a loan to expand and now spends every Sunday doing math. Every single one of you. The middle class is being squeezed like a lemon, and the juice goes straight to the top. The top 1% now owns more wealth than the entire bottom 90% combined. That's not a typo, that's a heist. And here's the part nobody wants to say out loud. This is not going to stop. The Fed has signaled more hikes. The ECB has signaled more hikes. The Bank of England has signaled more hikes. They will keep going until something breaks. And when something breaks, when a country defaults, when a bank fails, when a pension fund goes under, they will tell you, we didn't see it coming. They did not see it coming. They saw it. They modeled it. They made money on it. In 2008, we bailed out the banks. In 2020, we bailed out the economy. The next time, there's nothing left to bail out with. The music is about to stop, and most of us don't have a chair. So what do? You pay off your debt. You stop borrowing. You buy things that hold value, not dollars. Value. Gold. Real estate if you can. Skills. things they can't print more of. And you watch. You watch the news. You watch the markets. And you don't trust the people telling you to be calm. Because calm is what they want you to be. Calm is profitable. Calm is controllable. Panic is honest. And the system does not want you to be honest. So be honest anyway. Sound familiar? Yeah, I thought so. Stay loud. Stay angry. Stay awake.